We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. Omar Vizquel is a man on a mission as he tries to bring his hitting streak to 20 games. Next. Ryan Borucki gets the ball for the Blue Jays in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's ERA. Any ERA under 4 is pretty good in this day and age of baseball when we have all these high-scoring, high-flying affairs. This guy knows how to pitch. He knows how to control the running game. And most importantly, he's not afraid to throw strikes. We'll see how he does in this one.
Stepping up now, DJ LeMahieu. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here comes the first pitch. First of 3 here on a Friday night as the first pitch is in there for strike one. Guys, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do, in this sport, you have to have short-term memory. You have to let it go. They can get it going back in the right direction today.
And there's one gone to begin the evening.
The first baseman, number 23, Don Mattingly.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up steps Don Mattingly. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Mattingly is one of the very few left-handed bats that displays a lot of power against left-handed pitching. He drives the ball well in these matchups, which simply has not been the case very often in baseball.
Yeah, and I think it all starts with his front shoulder. I mean, so many times you see left-on-left matchups, and what is it? Slider in the dirt, fastball that lights up a left-handed batter. Not with this guy. He keeps his approach short, keeps that front shoulder tucked, and plays with the big part of the field.
And set up behind the dish is Clyde Washington as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Matty, Clyde's my type of umpire. I didn't mind the low strike zone, and that's exactly what he has. If you're not going to give him above the belt, I'm okay with it.
D-Bro, you know one of the things I guess with Clyde is he is a real good low strike umpire. Pitchers seem to like him more than hitters, but one thing I will say, he has a very consistent zone. It's a low zone, but a consistent zone.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
To the plate now, Lou Gehrig. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. While his hitting streak might be drawing most of the attention, some might not realize he's hitting for real power as well, slugging over 500 for the season.
And that's the beauty of it, Matty. He's doing it with damage. It's not the 1 for 4 with the ground ball with eyes or the bleeder with no one on that doesn't help the team. This is a guy that's done serious damage from day 1 of this hit streak, and it's continued.
And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1 and 2 now.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
And that misses 2 and 2. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Yankees DH. Mickey Mantle would be next. Hit out towards second. Alomar gloves it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. Yankees nothing. Blue Jays coming to bat. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Whitey Ford, a left-hander from New York State, is the starter on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're taking a look at one of the top pitchers in the game. This guy has over 200 career victories, and he'd like to add another one to this list. This guy's been a really good pitcher for a long time, and right now he's showing no signs of slowing down. It'll be interesting to watch him work in this one here.
Settling in now, Omar Vizquel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Runs up and gets this one down. And he won't take any chances on that one, as this is scooped away in foul territory for the first strike. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row, as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this team's in the grind part of their schedule right now. Just had a short homestand, able to say hello to the family, kiss the wife, tuck the kids in at night, and they're back on the road again. This should be interesting to see the energy this team plays with today.
Now the 2-1 is taken for strike 2.
2-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another 2-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
Hopped up. Mattingly in foul ground, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting third, the third baseman, Paul Molitor.
Stepping in for the Jays, Paul Molitor, and you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Now a throw over to first, and he'll dive back in. At the plate, Joe Carter, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. The numbers coming in, 278 the average, 4 home runs, and an even 20 RBIs. And now they've got him in a rundown. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Nothing in the Toronto first. We'll go to the second from Rogers Center with no score. Second inning set to go, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Mickey Mantle.
The center fielder, number 7, Mickey Mantle.
Here comes the first pitch, and he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Well-located changeup on that one as it catches the black for a called strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Hot shot to third. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Giancarlo.
Well, when you're making that throw all the way across, you've got to make sure you gather and fire, because if you don't, the ball will sink on you. Looked like he tried to finesse that one a bit too much, and they'll hit him with an error.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. It was a two-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Mantle aboard here at first with nobody out. Line hard to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back to avoid the double play.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Here's the first pitch to him.
Pass the ball. 1 ball, no strike.
Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike.
Ball.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. In the dirt here. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And you can forget about the double play now as the runner moves up to second base.
Well, when you throw a breaking ball in the dirt, that's the danger. You have to trust your catcher, but this one skips away, and the open base takes the double opportunity away with it. Might prove to be costly.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field. Gone! All rise, Aaron Judge. A 2-run shot. 8th home run on the season for him. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
As soon as this thing left the bat, you knew it had the distance to get out of here. The only question was whether it was going to stay fair or not. And that question was answered with a resounding doink as it caromed off the foul pole for a homer.
Standing in now, Jorge Posada. Hit down the line at first. He'll enter play here at an even 250. 6 home runs and 15 RBIs. And Posada will lay off there. It's back to 1-1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. The 2-1 home. Still only one out in the inning. Line towards center field, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Batting it, the shortstop, Torres.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. Still only one out in the inning. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
From the belt, kicks and deals. High and deep down the left field line. And no one will get this one. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Gets him to swing and miss there. 3-2.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup or do you stay with the heater?
The next 3-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. Ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now both runners on the move. He swings and misses. Throw down. And an offline throw, but he gets the tag down, and he is out at third. Hit out towards second. Taken by Alomar. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Yankees get a couple on the 2-run home run. We'll go to the bottom of the second. It's now 2-0 New York. Last half of the second set to go. And up next, former World Series hero Joe Carter. First pitch of the at-bat. The 1-0 is taken for ball two. Yanked on the ground down the line, but this will get foul. 2-1. The pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
to be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
And don't forget, he lost his last time out, so he wants to get off on the right foot here. The last thing he wanted was to walk the leadoff man.
Next to bat for Toronto, John Olerud. Back on Wednesday, it was a 1-for-5 performance for him. Set, here it comes. The short, hit hard. And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by.
Many guys fall victim to the breaking ball and want to get out in front of it, and they end up rolling it over to the pull side. Batter was able to execute, stay inside, keep his hands back, and drive it the other way.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Lourdes Gurriel, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, no balls and a strike.
Little traffic on the base paths right here, but 1 pitch away from getting a double play and getting right back into control.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. This is line to left, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
Batting center, the right fielder, Randall.
So first and second with 1 man gone, and the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. He's set, and the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Ford is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Hard hit at third. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Welcome back. Here's Heidi Watney with a report as we get set for the top of the third. Heidi?
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already. And he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
All right. Thanks, Heidi. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside. hard hit ball to second.
Alomar fields it cleanly.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The first baseman, number 23, Don Mattingly.
Don Mattingly will bat next. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is Hernandez. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a solo shot here to left center field. His first home run of the season as the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to turn it around quick if he wants to stay in this one for a while.
In now, Lou Gehrig. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And this is a strike 3 called. Oh, caught a break there. 2 away.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mickey Mantle. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Yanks able to add on 1 more via the solo home run. We played 2.5. It's now 3-0 New York.
Welcome back as the Blue Jays look to get their bats going in the 3rd inning. And you can say they've been trying to do that pretty much all year. At the start of the day, they find themselves as one of the worst teams in the league in hitting the long ball and scoring runs. I talked to one player before the game that told me he thinks things have sort of snowballed on them this year. They didn't get off to a good start, and since then, most everyone has simply been searching for answers and trying to do too much. He admitted it's been a frustrating year, but they have to keep pushing forward and looking for better ways to generate offense. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Heidi.
Hernandez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Teoscar Hernandez is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Now the pitch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. And there's the first strike. 2-1.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Is strike 2 swinging. Fouled off. Ready with another 2-2.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. it just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
Yeah, and as a starter, the last thing you want to do is let a team answer when your guys just scored a run for you. So he's thinking ground ball right here to try to get a double play and end this threat.
Now at the plate, Danny Jansen. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Nobody out, runner on first. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Sign from Posada. Now the 1-1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Here's a look over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Into the box, Omar Vizquel, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Runners on first with one down. Now a throw over, and he's back easily. The 0-1 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays leadoff batter.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Now the 2-1 is a sinker that misses for a ball.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Set. Here's the 3-1. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he rolls over this one foul. We'll do it once more. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Gets him swinging. He struck him out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout. Keep that guy off the base path.
Roberto Alomar.
Into the box now, Roberto Alomar, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Throw over to the bag, and he's back in standing. Ready with the 1-0. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 2 out with the man at first. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. Now a throw over to first, and he'll get back in standing. He's set. Here's the 2-2. This is hit high and deep out to left. Back goes Stanton, still ranging back. See you later. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 4th home run for him on the season. And the Blue Jays have cut that lead to 3-2 now.
Well, they were a lot more comfortable up 3 than they are now, only up by 1. That just goes to show you one pitch, 1 2-run shot, and the entire complexion of a game can change just like that.
Stepping in now, Paul Molitor.
The third baseman.
As he'll take a look at ball 1. So far on the year, Molitor is slugging a little under the 400 mark, so the chances of his connecting with the ball right here aren't particularly good. Here's a fly ball, well hit. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Jays strike for a couple as you get another look at the 2-run dinger. We played 3 full. It's the Yankees 3, the Blue Jays 2. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, 1-0.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 1-2.
That's the ball.
Tied him up there as this is softly hit down the line. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Wow, he must be living right because he gets absolutely jammed. Thought we were going to see the bat splintered, but instead he muscles the ball to right for a double. Might get some heckles from his teammates, but no doubt he'll take it.
Here's big Aaron Judge as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. A couple of RBIs for him already and a chance for more here. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
Hard ground ball to third. And that's out number 1.
Up next for the Yankees, the catcher, Jorge Posada.
Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And standing in, the veteran switch hitter, Jorge Posada. From the stretch. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. The 1-0.
Ball 2.
Hit out towards second. Taken by Alomar. Throw to first will be in time to get Posada 2 away.
Now batting, the shortstop, Torres.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Gleyber Torres. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Ready with the 1-0.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Yanks leave 1. They're up 3-2. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Wackney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already, and he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
All right, thanks, Heidi. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Joe Carter, set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Joe Carter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. One and one, the count to Joe Carter. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Standing in, John Olerud. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Pulled toward right center field. Mantle's on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Lourdes Gurriel.
Next will be the designated hitter, Lourdes Gurriel. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And that misses ball 1. We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
No strike.
Three and 0 now.
Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with a 1-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
Well, you never want to issue a free pass if you can help it, but when a hitter like that digs in, you'd rather he's standing at first than driving a ball out of here and erasing your 1-run lead.
Randall Grichuk at the plate now. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a move over to first, and a runner back. 2 runs, 3 hits, 1 error thus far for Toronto.
A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over.
Blue Jays held in check. Still a 3-2 ball game. Striding in once again, Gio Urshela. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Gio Urshela.
First offering on its way. Hit out towards second.
Alomar has it.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Next for New York, DJ LeMahieu. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch on its way. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Three runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Now here's the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
The first baseman, number 23, Don Mattingly.
So coming to the plate, Don Mattingly. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Down the left field line and deep. But this will land foul just shy of the wall. The 1-2.
2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. 1-2-3 go the Bombers. And it remains a 3-2 ball game. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Center fielder,
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hernandez, a 27-year-old, playing up the middle in center field in this one, although he is most often considered a left fielder. Swing and a miss for strike one.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth, with a punch out, one away. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Up next is Danny Jansen. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 1-0 home.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Hit hard but foul. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. 2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys. To the plate now, Omar Vizquel. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes. Grounded to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. They're down 3-2. Striding forward now is the DH, Lou Gehrig. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Here comes the first pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game. 0-2 count, and the pitch changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. The pitch to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter, the center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Mickey Mantle. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Three-two's our score here in inning number 6. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
I'll tell you, he's showing no signs of tiring right now. Still looks razor sharp from what I can tell, so I think he might last a while longer if he can keep this up.
Giancarlo Stanton now. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
Liner in there for a base hit. And this one bounds around against the wall.
Yeah, I think he was sitting on the fastball, so when he got the changeup, he was way out in front of it, but he kept his hands back long enough to keep it fair down the line. That's not always easy to do.
Aaron Judge will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. He's set. The 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Here's the 1-2. Ball 2. And with just 5 2/3 innings under his belt, he's about to hit the century mark in his pitch count now.
Yeah, Matty V, and the way baseball is played these days, it's about 6 innings or 100 heaves, and you're pretty much looking for that bullpen. And D-roll right now, this guy's pretty vulnerable right now at this game.
Yeah, Dan, you were a monster down that bullpen.
A dive, but it's off his glove. Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Roberto Alomar will stride in, but first we take you back to the 3rd as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. Now the pitch. And that misses inside 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
That one's in there. 3-1. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
And this is exactly what you want to do when you're trying to put a start away. Make him work his tail off, throw a lot of pitches, and get on base any way that you can. A big inning at this point of the game, and he's probably gone.
Digging in, Paul Molitor, a hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch misses. The throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
Good steal there, and I'll tell you, he is a multi-dimensional player out there. He's got good pop at the plate, and he showed he's not afraid to use his wheels on the bases either.
To your point, Dan, he did go deep earlier, and now the stolen base here, so he's really having an impact on this game. 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Now the 2-0 home is taken, strike 1.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in a wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Popped up. Mattingly over to his left. 1 away.
The left fielder, number 29, Joe Carter.
Coming to the plate now, Joe Carter, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch on its way. Fastball laid off well below the knees. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. One out and a runner on second base. Two 2-0 to the Jays left fielder.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Love the fact the pitcher challenged him in that spot right there. Didn't love the location. But I got to be honest with you, I think he's got him on his heels right now. Don't be shocked if he attacks his zone again.
Well hit to right, but foul. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Standing in now, John Olerud, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he falls behind 0-2. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
He's set. The 2-2. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip this one onto first as he works his way out of the jam, and the inning is over. One left for Toronto. They trail 3-2. Wilmer Font is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 63, Wilmer.
All set for the start of the inning, and here's the switch hitting Jorge Posada.
The catcher, Jorge Posada.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And Posada will lay off there. It's back to 1-1. Popped him up. Jansen is under this one, and he's got it for the first out.
Up next for the Yankees, the shortstop, Gleyber Torres.
At the plate, Torres. Lifetime versus this arm. He's just 1 for 6. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And a curveball. This one clocked at 78, and it's 0-2.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Fouled away. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
So now to the plate, Gio Urshela. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
The 2-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
The 2-1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Ready with the 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Softly hit to the left side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Hey, they don't all have to be beautiful. They just have to be base hits, and that's exactly what that was. Soft liner into left field. Nice job.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
First offering on its way. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike one.
And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2.
Two well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
0-2, here it comes. Little chopper back to the mound. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means two men are in scoring position now with two away.
Had to protect there with two strikes, and he just got it off the end of the bat. Not much of a problem for the infield at that point.
Digging in now, Don Mattingly. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Second and third, two away. Well hit on a line, and that'll get down into left center field. And the runner from second is in to score. It's 5-2.
Hey, D-Row, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
In now is the Yankees DH, Lou Gehrig. Fourth trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here's the 1-1. And it's fouled away. A runner on first with two away. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Well, this has been a good at bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with two away.
Now the payoff pitch home. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with two away.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with two outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Sam Gaviglio trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Sam Gaviglio.
Mickey Mantle be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
Well, that makes it a 4-run deficit, so you might have to start wondering if this is too much for them to come back. They've only been able to scratch across 2 runs the entire game so far, so coming up with 4 more in this one might be too tall of an order.
In now, Giancarlo Stanton. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Set to deliver the 0-1. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. The 1-1 home. Misses off the plate. Gaviglio playing here in his age 29 season. He was a 5th-round pick back in 2011.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
3 runs already home here. Count even at 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Hernandez, and the inning is over. So 3 runs on 4 hits here. No errors and a couple of men left. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. The Yankees lead it 6-2. Last half of the 7th here, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2. Well, pitch count will become a factor here in the 7th. He's about to hit 100 for the game.
Yeah, Matty V, that magic number in today's game is about 100 pitches, and this next pitch will be pitch number 100. Dero, he's been sailing along pretty easily so far in this one.
Yeah, he's given him some serious depth in this one. For him to get into the 7th inning allows the manager a lot of leeway, whether he wants to go to his bullpen or not.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
And when your pitch count gets over 100, you've got to expect them to lose a little bit of accuracy out there. And I think if he gets in any more trouble, they might come get him. We'll see if he can finish strong.
Into the box now, Rendell Grichuk. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. From the belt, the pitch. In there, strike 1.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning. Maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
The 1-2. Back up the middle. A bare hand for one. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Nice job on the mound to bounce back from the leadoff walk. Those are usually pretty costly, but that won't be the case this time after the 2-ball.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I gotta believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
2 out, nobody on. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Down in order go the Blue Jays. They still trail here. It's 6-2. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge.
Here's the first pitch to him. The 1-0 home. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And a good take there will net him a base runner, as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving on up where he can really hurt you.
Ready once again, Jorge Posada. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. High and deep down the left field line. And that's going to land foul. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Here comes another 0-2. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there.
Now
got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Into the box now, Gleyber Torres, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. The 1-0 home. In the dirt, and now let's see. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 2-0 on the way is laid off, but in there for strike one. Runner at second here with one man out. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
At the plate now, Gio Urshela. Grounder down the line at third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And this will open it up a bit more as the lead moves to 7-2.
Yeah, now they're looking at a 5-run deficit, and that doesn't bode very well for them, especially considering that they've only been able to scratch a couple of runs across the entire game. If this isn't the end, they can definitely see it from here.
Into the box, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball one. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. Now one hit foul over to the right side as the count moves to 1-2. He's ready. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down for out number 3. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Yankees lead this one 7-2. Chad Green is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 57, Chad Green.
Leading off the inning, Danny Jansen, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Number 11.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Forward.
No offer at that one. It's a cold strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton is in his tracks now, and he's got it for out number 1.
Now batting.
Final line there for the Yankees starting pitcher, and he was really in command on the mound throughout the evening.
Matty V, really a solid performance. 7 strong innings pitched, in line for the win. Needs some help for the bullpen to close this one out.
Standing in now, Omar Vizquel. 0-1 the count. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A 1 pitch on its way. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
The next 0-2. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Stepping in now, Roberto Alomar, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
Ball 2. 2-0.
Paul Molitor would be next. Hard hit ball to second. Mayhew's got it, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So nothing happening this time around. We've played 8 full. The Yankees lead it 7-2. Now at the plate, Don Mattingly. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
23, Don Mattingly.
First pitch of the at-bat. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The batter, the designated hitter, Lou Gehrig.
Now at the plate, Lou Gehrig. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way.
1 ball, no strike.
1 out, nobody on. And he misses low with it. 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
And he lays off a pitch just below the knees. It's 3-0. Mickey Mantle will be next. Hard hit toward the hole. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. So he waited till the 9th inning, but he comes through here to extend the hit streak. That was close.
Yeah, Matty B, you see that wry smile of him coming out of the box right there. He knew what was on the line. He'd be lying if he didn't.
There's a lot of pressure on you because you're walking into that batter's box thinking, I have a nice streak going, and this is more than likely going to be my last AB. He comes through in the clutch.
Mickey Mantle comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
A.J. Cole enters the game with one gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 36, A.J. Cole.
Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they can get out of this jam, though.
Here's the first pitch to him. Runners are at second and third with one down. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Cole, a former member of the Cleveland Indians. He was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a one-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off-season. Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And he fouls this one off. Now another 1-2. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. As a look, now the pitch.
2-2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
The 2-2. On the ground to third. Molitor brings it in. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Striding in, Aaron Judge. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch.
Oh.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
2-1.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And it's full now, 3-2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And the second run will score. It's now 9-2.
Sometimes it's hard to explain when a game is this lopsided. A lot of things just kind of snowball on you. One thing leads to another, a big hit, which leads to another, some bad defense, some shoddy pitching. Next thing you know, you look up and you're on the wrong side of a whole lot of badness.
So now to the plate, Jorge Posada, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Yankees 9, the Blue Jays 2. Into the box, Paul Molitor starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Oh.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball.
3 balls.
Joe Carter waits on deck. And could this be the start? It's a long way back, but the leadoff man is on base to start their final set of at-bats.
Number 29. Joe.
Digging in, Joe Carter. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
And he misses with it. 1-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
At the plate, John Olerud. pulled toward right center field. Mantle is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Lourdes Gurriel.
Now batting, Lourdes Gurriel. A couple of walks for him thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a slider tails outside for ball one. A runner on first with 2 away. 2-0 now.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Now the 2-0 home. This is on the ground over to first, right to him. And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over. A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. New York took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Whitey Ford earns win number 4 on the season. Ryan Borucki pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 9 runs, 14 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 2 runs on 3 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 31 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.